Since you're here, Sam, I'll throw some commentary on. I'm not actually planning on saving these episodes. I was just checking because I want to run a survival. I've kind of liked this game for a while, so and I have streamed it in the past. It's just, man, I wish I could push just a little bit more than 9 freaking frames a second when there's nothing going on. And if I turn off OBS, it's about the same. Is there actually air in here? Of course not. Why would there be air in life support? Is there a vent in here? Yeah. Okay, so let's close this door. Anyway, so I figured I'd explore the single player campaign, have a look around a little bit. In the prior scene there was a lot going on, like shooting and that kind of stuff, so the frames got kinda bad, but it was kinda consistently crappy. Now see there, I'm getting like 30 and stuff. What is the problem? I genuinely think I might have some kind of clog. That's not how we do that. Ag. Why am I... Anyway. Well, since I'm here. My game handle is Mr. Black, so... what do we got in here? Anyway, so I figured I'd go ahead and dink around in here a little bit, check this single player campaign. 5 missions. I'm on mission 2. Mission 1 was pretty cool. I liked it. It was exciting. Oh, these frames. These frames. Let me try turning off something in the background. That was not turning something off in the background. That was being ignorant. Yes. Watch, this probably won't do anything. Nope. Not really. Come on. I have 8 processors. 8 of them. Plenty of RAM, 16 gig. My card comes last year. It's a something. NVIDIA something 750 Ti, 650 Ti, something like that. Anyway, this game's actually a hell of a lot of fun. Sam, I am, because it is. That's a great holiday name, by the way. Green Eggs and Ham isn't necessarily holiday, but you know, holiday. Grinch, Dr. Seuss. You see where this mental train took me. Okay, so this should run better than it does. I think it's on my end, to tell you the truth. Actually, GPU total memory 1009 megabytes. I have that plus. Maybe turn down the shadows a little bit. Let's try a couple little options here. I am testing. I'm going to do a survival series, so I would like to have it running just a little better. Okay, let's go low end. Let's draw this down. Let's take it down to 200. We'll go low. Okay. It's gonna have to redraw everything. And watch, it'll crash. It didn't crash. And frames are about the same. Okay, well that didn't do a damn thing. I don't really even notice a visual difference. I'm gonna actually have to go back and check the footage because I don't really see. Well, okay, the shadows are a little blocky. Wait, I saw 30 frames there. It's no different. It's about the same. Consistently bad. Okay, well, if we're gonna go consistently bad, then at least let's enjoy the 8 frames a second, shall we? At least with the shadows. I'm gonna go just a little bit better with them. Medium? Okay. Oh, okay, so you just blur them, that's how you do it. Just throw some blur on there. Good enough, good enough. I guess the blocky shadows weren't all that annoying. I'd get used to them. I play Minecraft. What do I care about blocks? I like Minecraft. I think it's a wonderful game. It's a lot like this one. Anyway, speaking of this and why I like it, it's very moddable. In my survival series, I'll be using about 30 mods, and they work. They work. That's all I'll say. They work well with each other. The problem is I have to fix the streaming frames per second. I may have to switch over to Shadowplay if I can get it to run. It just doesn't run. I fill in all the info, I give it the right stuff, everything should run, I click do it, and it just doesn't, nothing happens, no crash, no nothing. I looked it up online, it looks like a lot of other people have that problem. I won't say a lot of other people have that problem, but enough that it was on Google. Okay, so at our 9 frames per second, let's keep going. I've been burning oxygen this whole time, so let's bring back our HUD. We're at 80%. We got a couple of bottles, right? Let's check our inventory. I'm trying to remember how to play this game. So this is a kind of a Minecraft. It's just watch the series. It's a building game. All this stuff you build from components. You basically have to have the right components. Then you use your tool and you can put it together. All of the stuff feeds in, like here's a conveyor system that is helping to feed this thing the energy and materials that it needs. Oxygen system. There's very elaborate things people do. So yeah, large, wonderful. It's a great game. It really is. I hope they get it running. This is a cryotube. This is actually a good place for people like me when you want to hang out. In theory, you're in cryostasis, and notice it's regenerating my energy, and my oxygen's up to 100. And this is the AFK tube. That's literally what it is. They created an AFK tube. Reasons being is the game it's a long-term game, so you know, every once in a while you just want to take a break, but you don't want to shut the game off. And you use oxygen because there's no air. You can pressurize decks, but this deck clearly isn't. So let's go see what kind of danger is waiting for us. I went into a garage earlier and there was a message board about scientists down in caves. We all know how that works out in space. Scientists, caves, these are two, just when they come up in space particularly, usually goes bad. The best thing is I have the advantage of I can fire on my jetpack and get the hell out. If something attacks us, I've got the advantage of height. You have located the control tower. Power's online. Everybody gone. I like the rifle. It looks real good. That's kind of cheap. Oh, come on. You can't retexture and call it a... You gotta give us a separate gun, people. Come on. Now. Come on. Okay. I shouldn't bitch too much. The gun looks good. Ugh. Access denied. What does this button do again? Unlock blast doors. Before we do that kind of madness, let's go have a look here. There's a little sub-facility over there. I'm gonna guess we can't open that until we get access here, so let's follow the campaign, what they want us to do at 11 frames. That's a pretty deep hole. I don't want to fall down that. The something something through the highlighted doors. Enter the elevator. We are so gonna get attacked by something, I think. They wouldn't have given us a gun unless they meant us to use it. Gonna have to figure out this frame thing. It's so erratic. Okay, let's turn that off for now since we know that we've got crappy fucking frames. A lot of debug screens. Oh god, this is like a real, like, rolling Space Engineer's elevator, isn't it? This could be bad. This is like GTA swing sets. Any vehicle in Arma 3. This could go real bad. Yeah, notice I'm floating. We're off to a good start. I think this cage around me is glass panels that haven't been fully built. I was right. Which means they're really fragile. Oh, I'm floating again. Freaking elevators. Oh, floaty. I'll just let the cage push me down. We'll let the jetpack. I don't trust this thing. It's going to get us killed. Okay. Alright, now we're a little nervous. Let's go ahead and proceed with caution, shall we? Drones. Let's go look at those. I'm gonna guess they found something horrible in the caves. Why scientists are down in the caves, I don't know. Miners in the caves would be better. We have all these empty bottles. I hope I find a way to fill them. I think that's a battery. Yeah, those look like batteries to me. Magazines. That's not a good sign. That's a big ass storage crate. I don't really think I need that much stuff. That is cool. It is. Alright. That's what I love about this game. And that's the thing, right, if I had the proper tools, all this can be made. This actually is pretty... Looks like they used a capital sized drill and just drilled down. Ta-da! Hollowed it out a little bit. You can spawn asteroids, make planets, highly customizable. Arnavitz, welcome to the show. I wasn't actually planning on doing a show. Arnovitz, there's actually all kinds of different kinds of enemies. On the planets, pirates will spawn and send drones after you. And in space, there are merchant ships, some of them hostile, some of them not, that'll spawn in. The game's great. I just wish it would run a little better. So I'm going to be starting a survival series. Automated defense drone. Damn it. I were hoping they were mining drones. Access denied. Access denied. Can get energy from this place. Not oxygen, though. Oh, and they've also added wonderful mod support. If you're running a dedicated server, anybody can log into your server, and it will ask them, do you want the mods that the server's running? And of course you'd say yes, and then it gets them for you off of Steam. Ta-da! You're done. And I really like that. After years and years and years of modding, and those of you who do mods, you know. Caves seems to be the next step. Here we go. Look at all this, wow. They built a lot of shit. And that's what I really like about this game, is just it looks spacey and engineering, and some of the stuff that people build, the ships and whatnot. You know, there's a lot of people out there, of course, you know, who mimic. The hell is that? That is, okay. That's a clever use of a large ship landing gear, like a big ass landing gear. And they've used it to lock what appears to be a mining drone onto it. That's pretty cool. What's it do? Uh-oh. Shit. Whistling. Woohoo. La 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 la. Wow, that ship fell off that thing all on its own. I had nothing to do with that. Hopefully there's no cameras. Okay. This is pretty neat. I'm enjoying looking around. So yes, officially I wasn't going to do a broadcast, I was just going to do some testing. I think I've done my adequate testing. When I do my stream, I'm just going to have to deal with horrible frame rates, which will make combat great. Okay, this one I promise I'm not going to break. Actually, this one is just sitting on its own rack. What you got? We'll take it. I thought there was a way to break these down. It's probably through a machine. Ah, it's an arc furnace. Okay, something horrible happened here, clearly. Looks like all tunnels lead to here. Let's go look what this is. Looks like a substation. Yeah, just assembler. Do they actually have pipes hooked into that thing? Dead drone. You want to stay away from the tools. Like, yeah, welding oneself to death is a Space Engineer classic. I do like these tunnels. By the way, you do have a suit light that actually works. It's refreshing to have lights that actually work in a game. But we're not going to use those because those use up power and we don't want to do that. Yeah, it looks like all the passages go to the same place. Just to make sure. That's one we originally took. That's a big passage. Let's go see where this one goes. That's not the one we came back in, is it? I don't think it is. Gotta watch our energy levels, survival mode. It's comforting. And this game kind of already felt creepy before they brought in spiders and cyber dogs. Two main enemies. They have Sabroids, basically spiders. Is there a way to check this guy's stuff? No. Anyway, and Cyberhounds, which everybody cried about so bad they had to nerf him. Because when they first created them, I guess they would eat your base. Which, okay, I can see that being a pain in the ass. So turn them off in the options. And they also explode, like kind of creepers. They would explode, which is always lovely. Anyway, explosives. We'll take those with us. A lot of people weren't entirely happy with that, so I guess they nerfed them. I really wish game designers would quit doing that. I wish they would just make a options screen, you know, where you have like the man option and you have the sissy option. Anyway, I'm just bitching because I hate when they nerf games. Like a hard, challenging game. That's what makes a game. Possibility of losing. If you win all the time, that's a movie. What's our energy at? 90? We're good. Samurai and the spiders are, I think they spawn on alien terrestrial worlds. But I also believe that it's pretty easy to mod them to spawn just about anywhere. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it. This is a deep cave. Why do I feel like we're gonna fall off there? Okay. Yeah, I gotta look out for stuff like that. Yeah, something tells me something bad happened here. Was I supposed to check something up above? I think we've gone a little too far. Okay, we got some cryo chambers here. I'm going to take advantage of those. You bastards. Is there power down here? Access denied. Fuckers. Okay, let's take a little trip back upstairs. I think I'm coming a little too far. I'm an exploratory type. Countless games where I've gotten off the track, escaped the world, fallen through, gone someplace I wasn't supposed to be. Anyway, so yes, there's definitely opponents in the game. I haven't done any planet exploring. I think that reactor has no power. What is this thing refining anyway? Oh, I can even take that with me. Shit, we're gonna take... Uh-oh. Will that distribute itself? Probably not. Okay, well I just killed the power. May not have been the wisest of maneuvers. I can't access this thing directly. I'd have to break that block. I really think this is just powering its own local... Fuck it. I dropped the ship, stole the uranium. I'm doing good. I'm a good commando. What do we got here? I don't even know what the hell that is. Between the changed textures and the fact that I'm more or less a noob at the game anyway. I don't know what half this stuff is. Okay, that's how we got here. Go this way. Dead drone. Do you have anything at all that's useful? No. We'll check that here in a sec. Make sure we don't fall in holes. Want to be careful. That does happen and you can get killed. I love moon gravity. And that probably takes us back. Nothing fun under there. Ooh, let's go look what this is. So this is a secret site on a moon that's unlogged. We had people digging. Scientists digging. And as I said earlier, when scientists, secret facility, space, yeah, I'm certain everything's kosher and cool and gonna be great. I do need to find some oxygen. I'm gonna go down here real quick, and then we'll go back to that machine. Yep, just making sure this is where I've been. About ready to start leaving magazines from my gun as breadcrumbs. What do you got? Maybe we'll leave this one running. Maybe we'll leave that uranium in place. Maybe that's a good idea. Medical station, we can recover energy. I should still have oxygen bottles. Guess now would be a good time to check that. Oh yeah, we're... Activate the projector. In a second. Let me look around here first. For stuff like this. Aha! A drill. An enhanced drill even. Awesome. Change around our toolbar here. Go. We still don't have a grinder. Enhanced drill on there. Rifle. Second rifle. We're good. What else you guys got? What's this say? Distraction, research team. Not how you spelled artifact, but that's okay, close enough. The only reason I know is because I'm a tabletop geek, and artifacts come up a lot. Timekeeping, scientists. I really do like what they've done with the game. What is up there? Is this where we started? This is where we started. What do you know? Okay. Save the nitrogen. Or nitrogen? Hydrogen. Hydrogen is also used in atmospheric engines. You got two kinds of engines, space ion engines and ground engines. I do not trust these drones. I'm not sure if they're going to be our best friend or our worst enemy, but if they activate and go against us, we're screwed. Guns are extremely lethal in this game. Oh, an obelisk. Ooh, really kind of cool looking one, I might add. I was thinking about blowing their guns off. Shit. Run, fool, run. Not good. Okay. I don't know how fast they are. Excuse me. I don't know how maneuverable or fast they are. We want to try and get the jump on one. Oh shit. Run, motherfucker, run! Okay, now this is real. We've got a bunch of drones chasing us. Drills. Security drones. Fuck. I'm actually kind of scared. Okay, I'm not so worried. Actually, I'm more worried about the drill than I am the drones. Oh, there's one close. I can see his lights. Sorry, trying to clear my throat. And not doing a good job of it because I'm trying to do it politely. Oh my god, they are coming after me. Okay, I was just making sure. I bet my frames have dropped to about 5. Which, that's okay. That was pretty cool. This has suddenly taken on a, what was the old Stephen King movie? Maximum Overdrive feel. Now, as long as I don't have vending machines throwing Pepsi cans at me, I should be alright. Alright, let's just keep moving. Carefully. Blast doors are closed. I don't trust that thing at all. And we're out. Well, kinda if I don't bounce off the walls. Oh, there's a bunch of drones right there. You bastards. That's okay. I have a drill. We can drill our way out. As in to say, we can dig our way out. Those drones. I knew it! Crap. Should have followed my instincts. I was thinking about taking these drones out. But I was then like, well, you know, they could help me if spiders... That's where my brain left me. I should have taken them out. This one seems passive. Oh shit, that's not passive. What is shooting at me? There's nothing even here. Okay. Better not turn on. Stay down. Do not turn on. Okay. Like I said, I can get us out of here. We just gotta avoid these drones. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. We can deal with this. Not sure what the exact combat parameters are on this weapon. Never really used one. Not sure how much damage I'm doing, if any. Trying to go for its thruster. I'm not sure I'm actually doing anything to it. Okay, let's just go with the main body. Quit being fancy. Looks like it has a pretty wide dispersal on the bullets there. Okay, the second one. Let's see what we can do to take him down. Just watching my health meter and aiming for main body. Did I get him? Okay. Does that one still have a gun? It doesn't look like it's armed anymore. That just scared the hell out of me. What the hell was that? Animation error? Okay. Okay, let's do this. I think his weapon's offline. Yeah, it looks like it. Let's finish him. Just aiming for mid-body there, hoping to break off a couple of parts. Yep, there he goes. Bye-bye. Oh, it does still have a weapon. I think it's still trying to fly. Okay, not my concern. Our concern is getting the hell out of here. What ways up here? Oh, that's glass. We're so out of here. escape ship. They want me to go through some kind of tunnel somewhere. Let's have a look over here. What? Okay. Now, the guy said something about a tunnel. And the elevator being on a subfloor or a subshaft. So, let's go down and see if we can get into the elevator now. Because we did take out those droids, so we should be good. Oh, crappy. Is that one active? That's a chunk of one. Just kind of doing its thing. Yeah, well, you don't need that gun. And you know what? These guys, they don't need their guns either. You are fired. Now, can we get anything out of these? Those are ammo containers. They're not going to really help us. But can't hurt, take them. Okay, so let's get in the elevator, get it running. That looks like... the hell is that? I think it's a component off of one of these guys. Yeah, the gun seems to do pretty good up close. Impressive amounts, actually, to fighter scale. After something specific. There it is. Did it drop any uranium for us? Doesn't look like it, just junk. Okay. Alright, enough screwing around, I understand. I will rock. Welcome to the show. Sorry about the slow response. This is kind of an impromptu broadcast. I was originally just going to do some testing for a longer survival series that I'm going to try shortly. I was checking my frame rate. I think I'm getting used to the 9 frames a second I was pushing earlier. So, yes, be sure and subscribe, all that, because there will definitely be some more Space Engineers. It'll be a survival series. I custom made a solar system that, of course, defies the laws of physics, but who cares? It has cool planets. Some infested planets, some empty planets. This elevator's doing the Space Engineers elevator thing. It's going to freak out on us any second and explode. Watch. It's rocking back and forth badly. Okay, this must be the maintenance level he was talking about, and this must be the tunnel he was talking about. Alright, let's see how many drones are in the way. So, I'll probably finish this part of the chapter and close up the broadcast, but yeah, I was definitely just, you know, checking the parameters, seeing what kind of frames I was going to have to deal with. And it's looking... it's gonna be pretty slow. Oh, let's see. We're gonna have to get rid of some empty bottles. I'm not sure I need those. Empty, 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 empty. Full, full. Empty, empty, empty. That's a lot of ammo. Okay. That's a warning there. At least we know we can go for their guns. Oh shit. I didn't even see that turret hanging down. Did it get us? Did I get it? No, I didn't. We're out of range though. How inaccurate is this gun? I guess that's why they give me 800,000 rounds for it, right? Okay, well those things are pains in the asses. Ammo box is not going to do me any good. Getting a little bit of freezing here in the game. That's usual though. That seems to be a problem that just this game does that. I think it's loading content. Who knows? Where the hell are we? Okay. Is this thing on a piston? Oh boy. Pistons are weird in this game. They do a lot of stuff, but they also cause a lot of problems. That's a weird looking ship. Nice. What's this thing look like? Why can't I get my free look? There it is. It's kind of a cool looking ship. I like it. Okay, that's a pretty good driving perspective. I changed between first and hydrogen thrusters. Anyway, I trade between the two. I like to fly in first person just because, you know, it's cool. And we can turn off our dampeners. Then we should just drift. Activate the dampeners here shortly. Woohoo! End of mission. Into enemy battle fleet. Uh-huh. Oh, I like those little fighters. Those are cool. Artifact. Unknown origin. And there it is. Okay, so yeah, it looks like you guys get good frames on that side. It's reporting 30 on OBS. Over here, though, the debug was reporting anywhere between 9 and 30 frames per second. I'm going to see if I can stabilize that out a little bit. But yes, that's the general idea, is to add an ongoing Space Engineer survival, along with all the other games that I'm playing, RimWorld, etc. I also want to get back to Starbound. That's a great game. Okay, but for now, I'm going to go ahead and close this impromptu little broadcast out. And I'm going to tell you guys good night. And I'm going to go ahead and say it like I always do. Until next time, this is Permadeath Extraordinaire. Loving y'all.